in a day talaga, as in, gigising ako ng mga like 10, tapos di ko mapapansin, 6 na pala dinner na.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Kung asan ka man sa mundo. My name is Rocky.
My name is Casey, and we have a very special guest today. Please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Franz Galang.
Okay, so guys, we are going to be talking about hustle culture. So Franz is a former freelancer and now works in corporate.
And she is also an MMA graduate from Benil.
Can you tell us about your experience choosing MMA and being an MMA student and artist?
Okay. So, at first, Arky ako. Kaso, na-realize ko super nahirapan ako for some reason. Pero, kaya ko naman grades-wise, pero parang sobrang nagta-thrive yung blockmates ko for some reason. Tapos ako, parang ang miserable ko. Yun yung feeling ko. And then, so after nun, kahit sobrang love ko sila, iniwan ko yung Arky kasi na-realize ko na I needed to go back to my roots, which was like being the artsy kid, the artsy person growing up. So, I chose MMA kasi parang yun na yung pinaka malapit dun sa passion ko talaga, which is creating.
Did you have any parang mentors or like kakilala na parang, oh, MMA ka? Or...
Actually, wala. Meron akong kakilala na Arky, na upper batch na Arky. So parang siya yung kausap ko about it. Siya kasi super passionate niya talaga about Arky. So, na-confirm ko by talking to him na hindi kami same ng level of passion. Gets ba? Parang siya sobrang, ay, gusto kong gumawa ng ganito.
Ikaw, hindi mo yung nafe-feel. Yung parang excited ako gumawa ng bahay.
The juxtaposition of the building and the like that. Gano'n, gumaganon siya. Tapos parang ako, ayoko.
Ayoko rin. Pinapakinggan ko palang ayoko na.
Parang, no offense naman sa like architects, super admire ko pa rin sila kasi nga parang na-experience ko yung like first 2 years. It's just na parang it's not for me talaga. So, ayun.
Yes. Valid.
Fun fact, Casey. Arky before.
Yes. 1 year ako. 1 year.
Ako naman 2 terms in interior. Tapos hindi ko na kinaya.
Nakapag-art desk ka ba?
Hindi na yata art desk.
Ako nag-art desk 1 pa ako.
Art desk, yun nga, yun daw yung pinaka matagal ginagawa hanggang art desk 8.
Parang may project ka talaga.
Ayoko, girl. Feeling ko kasi ako, binibuild talaga ako ng matagal na para maging architect. Like, may drafting table ako, tas drafter ako nung, junior high. Drafting ako.
Talaga?
Arts and design practice.
Arts and design track ako para makapag-archi ako after. Pero, pag andun ka na, biglang, parang kasi parang at the back of my mind, artist talaga ako. Pero parang, practical ang archi eh. Ganon.
Yun yung inisip ko. Parang,
practical daw.
gusto ko mahilig ako mag-drawing. Parang may drawing naman sa Arky. Tapos, feeling ko kasi andun yung pera. Ganon. So,
ganyan,
parang, doon ako napunta.
Oo.
Diba? Parang yung pera side yung naisip.
I just wanted to ask, since yun nga, napag-usapan natin yung college experience mo, what happened, or like parang, ano yung path mo nung
After nag-graduate.
after mo nang graduate?
Okay, so after graduating naman, naghanap ako agad ng job kasi gusto ko talaga mag-work agad. Gusto ko yung may ginagawa ako. Tsaka syempre gusto ko na ng shmoney.
Yes.
Money agad.
Income.
Shekels.
So, nag-apply ako sa kung saan-saan. Tapos, nakakuha ako ng first job ko through Facebook. Like, yung mga Facebook groups, like yung graphic design groups, ganun. And then...
Actually,
Philippines,
totoo.
ICAP. Ano ulit yung ICAP?
Independent creative. Diba? Alam ko rin kasi doon din ako nagtitingin.
Ayun. Tapos, marami kasi nagpo-post talaga doon. Tapos, apply lang ako ng apply. Kahit ang pangit ng portfolio. Ang pangit ng portfolio ko talaga, like, after I graduated. Kasi, syempre, puro school project lang. Tapos, parang wala pa ako masyadong alam. Although, na-equip naman ako ng maayos ng Benil. It's just that, iba talaga yung, wala talagang laman.
Siyempre, iba rin yung yung standard mo.
Yeah.
Sa
Iba na rin if may ano ka na, experience ka
Sa
prior.
professional role.
O kaya if ever nag-freelance ka, I mean, not everyone does freelance.
Yeah.
While you're studying.
Oo.
Nag-freelance ka na while studying?
No, kaya nga
Ay,
parang-
yeah.
Kasi parang, kasi dancer ako.
Okay.
So,
Ah.
lahat ng free time ko, nabuhos dun sa dance. So, parang wala talaga akong anything to start with.
Portfolio
Oo.
na.
Yun ang hustling niya, dance.
Yun. It's parang, so, nung nakuha ko, parang, yay, may job na ako. Tapos, I got a good job naman. It was like a startup company. Tapos, flexible, no work hours, parang output-based lang siya. Tapos, ayun, yung naging problem lang is startup sila, so di masyadong okay yung sweldo. Tapos ako lang mag-isa, yung graphic design.
Medyo underpaid pa.
Oo. Pero what can you do, diba? Kasi parang bagong graduate ka, tapos yung portfolio ko nga parang sakto lang. So, I took it na. And that's
But,
where I was.
Did you,
That was my
like,
first.
parang, was it, parang,
Did you have
Was it okay?
regrets?
like, how was the experience with that company and working
Yeah.
for the first time?
It was, hindi ko naman siya nire-regret. It was super hard, I think, kasi nga, ako lang yung creative, tapos
Oo
yung
nga.
kausap ko lang yung boss ko, tapos hindi ko nakakausap yung clients. Kasi parang ganun yung setup.
Tapos
Through them lang.
Through them lang.
Oo. Tapos parang, ang dami kong na-handle na brand. Kasi ang dami nilang kinukuha na brand, tapos ako lang nagde-design ng lahat. So, super natuto ako siguro ng maraming skills through that. Pero at the same time, na-feel ko talaga yung pagka-underpaid ko. Na parang, dapat hindi ganito. Pero at the same time, hindi ko siya nire-regret kasi na-build ko yung portfolio ko. Like, since ang dami ng brand, parang super napuno yung portfolio ko. And then, it
mga big
helped
brands
me.
ba to?
Hindi masyadong big, pero mga, like, alam mo yung mga rich, parang mga rich millennials yung may-ari, ganun.
Gets. Mga nagpapa-commission din
Oo.
Like,
dun sa
sample
company.
nga ng product. Anong mga product?
Sample ng
ano
product.
ba mga product? Motorcycles.
Ah.
Skin
Oh.
motorcycle.
So, medyo big, ano,
Oo, parang
siya.
big
Hindi lang
ano
siya
pa rin.
parang
So, parang,
skincare.
So, parang people with money talaga want to start, like, these businesses. Tapos, doon sila lumalapit dun sa startup agency na yun. Tapos ako yung nagde-design. So, at the same time din, parang, minsan din labag sa loob ko kasi, like, yung agency yung nakikredit, hindi ako. Pero, parang, yun nga, super tumaba yung portfolio ko dahil doon. And then, I got my job now. So, I'm grateful.
So, worth it naman.
For that, yeah.
How is your, ano naman, your job now? Is it still freelancing?
So, my job now, nasa corporate na ako.
Wow.
Yes. Thank God. Salamat sa Diyos na binigyan niya ako ng corporate. Kasi, super nakita ko yung difference kasi may benefits. Tapos parang, night shift pa ako now. So, meron ding night differential pay. May mga ganun pala.
May ganun.
Oo.
May dagdag.
Hindi ko alam actually kung magkano exactly. Pero oo, may dagdag.
Pero wait, nasa ano mo na yun? Sweldo mo na
Oo,
yun.
sa kanya na yun.
Sweldo na yun. Pero yun, ang daming benefits talaga pala pag big company yung
In-apply.
sinasalihan mo. Siguro yung pinaka-difference lang for me is yung work hours nga. Kasi before it was output-based. Tapos ngayon parang set time siya. So I work 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Pero worth it siya, I think, kasi nga yung workload din significantly sobrang nabawasan. Tapos may teammates
Talaga,
pa
mas
ako.
bawas.
May
Kasi may
teammates
mga
din siya.
teammates.
Tapos may
Oo.
boss ako, like, tas yung boss ko, designer rin. Tas,
So, maintindihan niya rin yung work mo.
Yun. So,
So parang alam niya i-delegate since
Yeah,
designer
yeah,
siya.
yeah. So, it's very much organized, syempre, kasi parang credible company na sila as opposed to like yung startup nga na direct.
Na nangangapa pa sila
Nangangapa
also.
nga. Tapos isang creative lang.
Which I understood also. So, I'm actually in a good place ngayon sa MMA
Career.
career ko. Na parang super grateful ako na nakuha ko doon.
So, Ano?
Anong... Ay,
Sige.
ikaw muna.
I-ask ko lang yung sa like during college, di ba, ginajuggle niya ang dancing and kasi, hindi ka ba nahirapan ipagsabay yun? Kasi dancing is very, sa time.
Yeah.
Like yung trainings, yung practice.
Well, for me, hindi ako nahirapan. Kasi wala naman akong org or anything other than yun nga, yung classes, tapos yung dance. So, parang dun lang nag-revolve yung student life ko.
So, school
After
lang, tas
school,
dance.
After school, dance. Tapos, nag-pandemic pa. So, nag-online pa lahat ng classes. Parang mas nagkaroon ako ng chance also to do what I want while finishing my degree. Ayun. So, natapos ko yung degree ko online.
So,
Pandemic
kailan ka
graduate.
kailan ka nag-graduate? Anong year?
Last year.
Wow!
Oh,
Last year,
congrats.
2023. Salamat.
Yes.
Kayo na sunod.
Ah,
Please.
Ikaw
Manifesting.
ako. Ano po?
Last year ako nag
After graduating ba, pinursu mo pa rin yung dance kasabay ng work mo?
Yeah, I did. So, nung nasa freelance pa ako, I was also dancing. So, okay naman siya kasi nga output-based lang yung first job ko. So, marami pa akong time mag-dance. Pero kasi I decided na to stop cause nag-shift na nga ako to full-time na night shift. So, hindi
Gabi.
na ako makatrain and all
Patayan
that.
yun if morning,
Diba?
nagda-dance, tas gabi,
Oo.
nag-work.
So,
So, ayun.
are you familiar with the term hustle culture? And do you feel like you were or are participating?
In hustle culture.
Okay, so hustle culture. Yes, I am familiar with the term.
You can define it. Parang
On your
define
own.
mo on your own terms.
Okay,
That's
so-
if you are participating or not.
In my own terms, hustle culture is ano ba? Parang yung way ng mga tao na of working now. I guess it's like they glorify yung yung pag-work all the time.
Productivity.
Productivity and just valuing work, ganon. Parang work to get your bags, your coins, diba? Parang let's hustle, let's do this. Very familiar rin siguro ako sa hustle culture dahil sa pinagdaanan ko sa freelance. Kasi nga, parang my bosses just kept getting clients. Tapos ako yung parang,
Asa sa'yo matapos mo lahat.
Pwede na ano.
Okay. But talaga? So parang mapupunta sa akin lahat. Ang dami kong ginagawa. So hustle lang ako ng hustle and for the sweldo na maliit. So parang, ano ba? Hindi ko na alam kung paano ko dinefine
No,
yung
it's okay.
Basta
So you
parang
would-
it's like this new term for working really.
But why do you think it? Just wanted to ask your opinion. Why did you think the term came to be? Saan ba siya nanggaling? Bakit ba siya naging glorified?
I think naging glorified din siya sa social media age.
true.
Kasi ewan ko, yung Gen Z, well, part pa rin naman ako ng Gen Z. Ay, parang gitna ako ng Gen Z and Millennials. Sobrang, ewan ko kung bakit nauso yung kinukoin natin lahat ng bagay. Binibigyan natin ng term lahat ng bagay. Like,
Actually.
blue aesthetic. Like,
Blush blindness.
mermaid girl aesthetic. Ewan ko. Tapos, hustle culture.
Chocolate brownie lips.
Lahat.
Oo.
Oo, diba? Lahat may
Kailangan
term.
i-name lahat. So, I guess na-coin yung hustle culture kasi parang when people flex on social media na parang hustling or like...
Hustling,
let's
the grind.
hustle, ganun, the grind, never stops, diba? Tapos post nila nasa work sila or something. Doon ata siya nanggaling.
Actually, dun nga
So
na-glorify.
do you think that added to your need for ayun nga, yung freelancing mo, parang naka-add ba siya sa pressure? O, kasi you said you were participating in hustle culture by the means of your bosses taking brands and brands.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Dancing pa siya nun.
parang nakapag-participate din ako kasi kumuha pa ako ng isa pang freelance job. While I had, sorry, hindi ko na-mention. For a time, I had 2 freelance.
While dancing?
While dancing. While dancing, I had 1 freelance job. Tapos kumuha pa ako ng isa pa kasi parang hindi enough yung sweldo. So, I had 2 output-based freelance jobs bago ako magka-corporate. Tapos, wala kasi, yun nga, I wanted to hustle kasi hindi enough yung nakukuha kong pay dun sa isa. So, I guess
Yung
dun din
income.
nanggagaling yung pag-hustle ng mga tao is,
Income talaga.
Economic
Alipin ng salapi
standpoint
talaga tayong
also.
lahat.
But it's also an economic standpoint na you can also say na in today's age, you can stand alone with one job, maybe.
yeah.
Or when
Unless
you're
it's a
starting
really
out.
good- oo, unless
When you're
it's a
starting
really
out.
good job, oo. Yeah, if you're like a fresh grad, tapos gusto mo mag-move out, naging possible lang siya for me, for a time. Nag-move out ako, kasi dalawa yung job ko. Tapos, nag-dissolve yung isang company. So, I moved back home. Wala akong magawa. Wala na akong pang rent. So, parang wala. Uwi ako kay mama. Diba? Parang ganun talaga. So, kaya ako napahustle nga. Kasi rin, yun, I guess, the economy right now and me wanting to be independent, yung life goals ko, hindi lang enough yung one job. Na,
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like that's normal for
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
nowadays, especially with even if you have a degree na parang normal na siya ngayon eh. Na
Yeah.
parang wala, eh, hirap na
Wala
kumita
eh,
ng
walang
pera,
choice.
tas
talaga.
Taas na ng gastos.
Ano yung mga na-sacrifice mo during that time nung nag-hustle ka? Like 2 jobs, dancing.
Ano ba mga mental
Mental health.
Mental health nga talaga.
Siyempre. The stress kasi is grabe rin. Pag dalawa yung job mo, di ba? Parang, okay, tapos na ako dito.
May isa pa.
Meron pa pala akong, yung other boss ko may kailangan pa pala sa akin. So, in a day talaga, as in, gigising ako ng mga like 10, tapos, di ko mapapansin, 6 na pala dinner na kasi, like, nag-work lang ako the whole
So,
time.
it's like,
So parang parang medyo lugi din pala. Kasi kapag kunyari 9 to 5, yun lang yung hours mo.
Yun
So
yung-
parang na-keep track mo kung gaano katagal ka nag-work.
Yeah.
Pero dito after 6, kunyari yung isa mo pang boss biglang nag-message. So hanggang pwede ka umabot kahit 12 a.m., 1 a.m.
Yun din, parang minsan, okay, tapos na ako mag-work 3 p.m. Sige, pwede na ako mag-message sila ng mga 9 or ng mga 10 na may kailangan silang paibahin. Eh, I can't say no naman kasi output-based, tas no hours nga. Tas may mga araw na wala talaga akong work. So parang, yun, merong mga days na patay ako, tas merong mga days na parang, wow.
Sobrang chill.
wala ka rin set routine na parang,
Yeah.
for me, from what I understand, parang nakastress siya. Parang biglaan, ay, may revise na naman. Hindi mo alam kung kailan siya dadating as compared to when you have a corporate job,
Yeah.
9 to 5.
So mako-compare na kasi na-try nyo na pareho.
So, I guess yun nga rin yung, kaya directly affected yung mental health kasi parang wala kang consistency.
Oh.
So, ngayon na meron na akong consistent na, kahit night shift siya, like it took siguro like a week for me lang to adjust. Tapos, nung nasanay na ako na night shift, okay na ako kasi parang everyday, yun na yung, I know na 8 p.m. work, tapos 5 a.m. tapos na. Hindi na siya yung parang nagugulahan sa dami ko ng gagawin.
Yeah.
Ayan.
So since you've told us a little bit about your experience working freelance with your 2 jobs, can you tell us about how your work is like in your new company, in corporate?
Okay, so now, sobrang saya ko. Kasi nga parang nakadelegate talaga ng maayos yung mga task. Tapos meron akong team leader na graphic designer rin. So, she really understands kung ano yung kaya in terms of workload. Plus, pag may mali ka, alam niya agad yung gagawin mo to correct it. Hindi yung parang, kasi na-experience ko yung can you make it pop?
Ikaw bahala kung paano.
Can you make it pop? Can you make it like this, like that? Tapos parang gagawa ka ng revision tapos di pa rin nila. Wala pa rin
Hindi
clear
nila din
vision.
ma-explain ano yung vision nila.
Kasi di naman sila nasa creative world, di ba? Parang boss ko lang sila. So ngayon, super naiintindihan namin yung isa't isa. Tapos may teammate pa ako na isa. So, pag may hindi ako mag-gets, meron agad akong go-to.
Someone you get your ideas.
Yeah.
Bounce back ideas.
Oo. Plus, wala masyadong ideation nga eh. Kasi, yung brand that we are assigned to, meron na silang set brand guidelines, meron na silang assets, tapos, it's more on layouting na lang. So, para siyang, for me, pahinga. Ewan ko, super napagod ako for like a year kasi nga, ilang brands yung hinahandle ko, tapos, ako lahat. Tapos ngayon, sobrang onti na lang nung ginagawa ko. Tapos grabe pa yung pay.
Yeah.
Sobrang okay.
Mas worth it.
Yes, mas worth it talaga.
Congratulations
Thank you.
for finding your, ano ba? Your what?
For finding company that suits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Ayun.
That's hard to do kasi pag nag-apply ka sa isang company, you don't know what it's like until
Oo.
Yeah.
Hindi ko alam kung ano.
Pero, yun nga, parang natulungan talaga ako pa rin nung freelance na ginawa ko kasi kaya ako natanggap dito. Kasi ang dami kong ginawa doon. So, wala,
Experience
ganun
pa rin.
talaga.
It
Oo.
Pros and cons.
It all works out in the end kahit mapunta ka sa job na ayaw mo masyado at first. As long as you're working towards something.
You'll know yes. Kasi what you like, what you don't
Yeah.
like
Yun
when
nga.
you're exploring.
Tas sa job ko rin ngayon, na-experience ko yung team setting. Tas hybrid siya. So, nakikita-kita kami sa office.
Minsan
So,
nagpe-face-to-face work.
so, Monday to Wednesday, work from home. Tapos Thursday, Friday, sa office kami. So, okay siya kasi hindi kami nagsasawa sa isa't isa.
Para na-use nyo
Oo.
kasi siguro isa.
Tapos nakakapagpahinga kami at home pag like, you know, by Friday, parang, okay, bye guys. Yan.
Hindi ka rin mauumay na sa work na parang pasok na naman.
Ayun. So, okay talaga siya na
Parang sulit.
experience. Yeah.
Ang ganda. So,
Yeah.
let's move on to the last
Last
question.
Next question.
Bilis. If you would give... Ay,
Kamay sa baba.
okay. Okay. What's one piece of advice na mabibigay mo sa current multimedia arts
One
students?
lang. One piece lang. One piece of advice, I think,
Sorry.
Yes, tama.
You're-
one piece of advice, I think, is just know what you want or know yourself. Siguro take time to know yourself. Kasi doon manggagaling yung decisions na you have to make like after you graduate or even right now in school. Parang pagkilala mo kasi yung sarili mo, mas alam mo rin yung mga gusto mong bagay.
You won't get caught in situations na you will regret.
Yeah.
Parang magsisisihan mo na parang ayoko to. Kasi
Kasi alam mo
ano
ginusto mo
you're
siya.
going for things that you want.
Yes.
Yeah. Feeling ko rin, if wala ka pa dun sa knowing yourself, try your best na trabahuhin muna yon before going for something na hindi ka sure. Like, take your time, I guess, kasi magiging worth it siya in the end if you take your time nga with it. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean na pause, like wala kang gagawin, like I just have to know myself. Pwede kang like mag-try ng iba-ibang bagay para ma-know mo yung sarili mo. So
Siguro
that
slow
can be a
down
way.
lang,
Yeah,
slow
yeah.
down.
You don't have to get that big job agad when you graduate. You don't have to, you know, fulfill your dreams agad kasi it's a journey talaga. Feeling ko kasi parang marami sa atin nagmamadali, lalo na prevalent nga yung hustle culture. Gusto na natin agad na marami na tayong bags and coins, pero minsan to get there, you have to try different things in order to know yourself and to know your goals talaga.
And you
So,
said
ayun.
kanina na parang it's because of social media. And I
Yeah.
think it's also a big part of kaya na-coin yung term ng hustle culture. Kasi nakita natin people younger than us.
Successful na, nakaka-pressure.
Yeah.
We see everything through a bigger lens as compared to before na wala namang comparison.
Oo,
Kasi
totoo.
wala namang social
Kaya
media.
marami rin rin na-overwhelm sa social media. And lalo na
Yeah.
social media, hindi siya totoo. Like, hindi siya raw.
Yeah.
You know? So, may kita mo yung success niya, pero hindi mo alam yung journey niya. And doon tayo nape-pressure.
Like siguro, a great example is France. Parang mukhang nag-enjoy siya sa work niya ngayon, di ba? Pero hindi pala natin alam, before she got here, hirap na hirap siya sa freelancing job.
Nagkapalit mental health.
Yeah. And yun nga, even though I'm at a good place now, like, I'm sure, kakastart ko pa lang kasi, I'm sure na, you know,
Marami pa.
how many months in, siguro 6 months in, medyo magsasawa-sawa na ako, di ko alam, di ba? Like, I'm sure magkaka-challenges rin, or challenges man with coworkers, or dun sa mismong job or admin, I don't know,
Hopefully,
di ba?
it's handleable.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
But we have to be open to the fact na everyone experiences challenges.
Ay, ganda yan.
So, ang main takeaway natin is, know yourself.
Know
And
yourself
be open to challenges as you respond.
Yes, yes.
and be open to
Ganda.
trying
New
new
things.
things in
And
order to know yourself.
Yung may
It's
makikita
okay
na
to
natin.
take it slow.
Yeah. Ang dami natin point.
Anything for our viewers before
We end the
wrap
podcast.
our podcast?
If you're an MMA student, you're probably really cool.
Yay.
Tayo mga artsy, tayo mga cool.
Tayo mga
So, kung ano man yung field mo, like film ka man, graphic designer, whatever, just keep creating. I think that's the best advice din. Create
Yes,
ka
keep
lang.
creating, actually.
Kahit mag-doodle ka lang sa notebook mo, mag-create ka lang. And then, eventually, you will succeed. Promise.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice.
That's so nice.
France Gala.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Miss France Galang, for the very insightful discussion today. If you want to watch more episodes, kasi we have different guests then, you can click our channel. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
Bye guys.